Welcome back. We've got a special clutter breaker for you. Today we put the spotlight on the power sector PSUs, which have outperformed in 2023 so far. Vivek is here to tell us what is fueling this outperformance. Vivek, over to you.
Well, the power sector PSU stocks have actually outperformed in 2023. With so much news flow regarding the rising demand and the government invoking an emergency clause, here is a deep dive in the power sector. Demand has been quite strong and growing in February, with peak demand constantly breaching 200 gigawatts on a daily basis. When you're talking about what exactly is causing this particular rise, it's a double whammy of heat waves, and the El Nino impact is expected to keep power demand quite high. The anticipated higher demand has prompted the Ministry of Power to invoke an emergency clause in the Electricity Act to support imported coal-based power plants to restart and to allow a cost pass-through. Generation trends too have remained quite strong in February 2023, with generation growth for February 2023 at 7% growth on a year-on-year basis. When you're talking about the PLF trends, they too have remained very strong in FY23. Now remember, PLFs were at 63.7% for the period of April 2022 to January 2023 versus 57.4% in the same period last year. When you're talking about pricing, that too has remained very strong and is expected to gain further ground going into the summer season. Merchant power prices gained 8% on a month-on-month basis in February 2023. Now, talking about the power sector stocks, why have they done so well in 2023? It's a combination of factors. Number one, utilities are seen as a defensive, high dividend yielding bet in a volatile environment. Now, when you add that with improving fundamentals like increasing PLF, lower DISCOM dues, easing supply chain constraints, these two add to the positive sentiment. Brokerages remain quite bullish on all of these PSU power stocks. In fact, all of the brokerages have a positive stance on NTPC, with HSBC having a target price of 205 rupees a share. Citi too is very bullish on the prospects of Power Grid with a target price of 275 rupees a share.
Vivek, thanks a lot for getting us all of the details. So that is the power PSUs, which have been doing very well. In fact, on this same theme of higher power demand, we also caught up with Rajiv Kumar Vishnoi, who's Chairman and Managing Director at